Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, that is Stillalearner. In this video we are going to discuss 5th class mathematics 6th chapter, that is geometry, entire lesson workbook answers. Okay, we are going to see each and every worksheet. So guys, without skipping the video, just watch till the end because I am going to explain you each and every worksheet in that every Roman. Okay guys, so please, without wasting any time, let's get into the video. So in the worksheet number 1, we have given the topic point of line segment. So in this we have given one question. Let's see this. Answer the following questions. First question, note down some points and name them. So guys, what we have to do, we have to mark some points and we have to name that each and every point. Okay, let's see. So I am marking 10 points, okay, and I am giving the name as A, B, Q, P, R, Z, X, Y, or else you may also give the numbers also 5, 7. Actually, it's better to give the alphabets, okay, it looks nice. Okay guys, this is the first answer. Let's move on to the second question, which is note down some points and draw the line segment as many as possible and name them. So guys, here we have to draw a line segments as many as possible and we have to name it also. Okay, here I'm drawing a picture here. Okay, please, you also please draw the same. Okay, and I'm naming it as A, B, C and D. Now we'll write the line segments. First one is AB, then BC, then CD, then AC, then AD and then BD. Understood guys? No need to give the names as I have given here. You may also take P, Q or S also. Okay, it's your wish, but according to the alphabets you need to write the line segments also. Okay, let's move on to the third question, which is the number of points are required to determine a line segment. So how many points required to determine a line segment? Only 2. Let's see, here I have drawn a line AB with 2 points. Okay, so write down 2 points are required to determine a line segment. Understood guys? Okay, let's move on to the fourth question, which is write opposite line segment in the figure given below. Here one figure is given of rectangle A, B, C and D. We have to write down the opposite line segments of the given picture. Okay, let's see. So opposite line segments are first AD opposite is BC, then AB opposite is CD. Understood? This is the answer. Now we'll move to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 2. Here the subtopic is ray and straight line. Okay, let's see first question. Draw OA ray, OB ray, OC ray and OD ray with the help of a ruler. Okay guys, here one picture is given in which we have some points O, A, B, C and D. Okay guys, so what we have to do, we have to draw the rays first, okay, according to the question. So firstly we will draw the rays OA, OB, OC and OD. Now we will give the answer for the given question. So first question is, what is the initial point of OB? So answer is O is the initial point of OB. Second question, what is the initial point of OD? So here also O is the initial point of OD. Understood guys? Don't get confused. Okay. Have you written? Okay. Now we'll move to the second question, which is find out the pair of opposite rays from the figure given below. Here one figure is given of S, P, Q, T and O is the middle point. Okay, so from this figure we need to find the opposite rays. Okay, write down pair of opposite rays. Okay, OQ is opposite to OS. Next, OP is opposite to OT. Understood guys? This is the answer for this question. Now we'll move to the third question, okay, of this same worksheet, which is draw maximum number of straight lines passing through point A in the given picture, in the given figure. Is there any limit in the number of lines passing through it? So guys, one picture is given. Here one point is also given A. So from this point A we need to draw a straight lines passing through A. Okay, we can draw as many possible lines. Okay, and then we have to tell, is there any limit to draw the lines passing through it? No. So firstly we will draw the lines. So these are the lines I have drawn. Not only that, we can draw as many lines more than this one also. Okay, so write it down. Infinite number of lines passing through the point A. Yes, we can draw an infinite number of lines. Okay, so this is the answer. Now we'll move to the fourth question, which is identify and write the horizontal and vertical lines in the given figure. So here one figure is given of A, B, C and D. Rays are passing through it. Okay, now we have to identify which are horizontal lines and which are vertical lines. So write down the answer. Horizontal lines will be AB and CD, whereas vertical lines will be AD and BC. Understood, guys? Please write down carefully horizontal and vertical separately. Okay, now we'll move to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 3. So here the subtopic is ray and angle. So let's see the Roman number 1. So observe the figure and fill in the blanks. Here one table is given of 5 columns. Okay, in the first picture angled, in which we have given 2 pictures. Okay, next, so by seeing these pictures we need to write it down. The angle read as, then we have to write down the notation, then vertex, then arms. Okay, let's see for each picture. Okay, first given angle picture is ABC. So we can read this picture as angle ABC or angle CBA or else angle B. Okay, next notation will be angle ABC or angle CBA. Next vertex is B. Next arms will be BA ray or BC ray. Understood? Next see the second picture. Here the picture given is PQR. Okay, so we can read this picture as angle PQR or angle RQP or else angle P. Okay, so notation will be angle PQR or angle RQP. Okay, here the vertex is Q and the arms will be, means the rays QP ray or QR ray. Understood, guys? Don't get confused. Please pause the video and write it down without any mistakes. Okay, don't get confused. Okay, now we'll move to the next Roman, that is Roman number 2. Here we have given a question and the question is, give some examples for angles from your classroom. From our classroom we need to give the examples for angles. Okay, so write down the answer. Corners of blackboard, then corners of a slate, then corners of a geometrical box, then corners of a table, then corners of a chair. If you have any more, means still we have more, you can write it down that one also. Okay, but here I am giving it only 5 examples. Okay guys, understood? Now we'll move to the next question, that is question number 3. Here we have given, draw a diagram of a clock with an angle between the hands as 90 degrees. Okay, here we need to draw a diagram of a clock which shows the angle 90 degrees. Okay, it's enough to draw one diagram of clock, but here I am drawing 4 diagrams of clock showing 90 degrees. So please write it down, means please draw it. If you want 4, you can draw 4 or else you may go for 1 clock also. Okay guys, let's move on to the 4th question, which is, give some examples in your classroom for right angle. So here we need to give the examples from our classroom for the right angle. So write down, here I am giving you 3 examples. Okay, so write down, first example is corners of a wall, then corners of a blackboard, then corners of a wooden chairs. Understood guys? Let's move on to the 5th Roman, which is, write less than or greater than by observation. Please read the question again. Here we have given only 2 symbols, that is less than and greater than. No equality is given. Okay, so just see the picture, means observe the picture. Here one picture is given which shows some angles. Okay, let's see the first question, which is angle AOD dash angle AOC. If you observe angle AOD and angle AOC, which one is greater? Here angle AOD is greater than angle AOC. Okay, so put greater than symbol. Second one, angle COB dash angle AOB. You have to observe the 2 angles, angle COB and angle AOB. If you observe both the angles, angle COB is greater than angle AOB. So put greater than symbol. Next, third one, angle AOC and angle COD you have to observe. If you observe both the angles, then you may get to know that angle AOC is greater than angle COD. Okay, next, fourth one, observe angle DOC and angle BOC. If you observe DOC and BOC, so angle DOC is less than angle BOC. Slightly difference is there. Okay, so put less than symbol. Understood, guys? Please don't get confused. You just observe again and then mention the symbols. Understood? Okay. Now we'll move to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 4. Here the subtopic is types of angles. Okay, here we need to know the types of angles. Okay, so let's see first Roman, which is which type of angle is formed by two hands in each of the clock given below. Here we have given 4 clocks. Okay, showing different angles. Okay, by observing the two hands in the clock, we need to observe which angle it's referred to, and then we have to write it down the name of that particular angle. Okay, let's see. So the first picture shows 3 o'clock, okay, which is a right angle. So write it down, right angle. Second picture shows 2 o'clock, which is an acute angle. Write down acute angle. Third picture shows the time of 5, okay, 5 o'clock. Then it is in the shape of obtuse angle. Write down obtuse angle. Then the fourth clock is showing the angle acute angle. Okay, 1 o'clock it's showing, it's a particular picture of acute angle. Write down acute angle. Understood? Let's move on to the second question, which is observe which type of angles are formed in the following name. Here one name is given of Jaya. So we need to observe the name Jaya. Okay, then we have to get to know, means we have to write down how many right angles are there, how many acute angles are there, how many obtuse angles are there. If you observe the letter Jaya, J, if you observe the letter J, here we are getting 3 right angles. So actually guys, I have to explain this by showing it, but I can't do this here right now. Okay, your maths teacher will explain you how you are getting the right angle, acute angle and obtuse angle from this name Jaya. Okay, just write it down, the answer for this, and go and ask your particular maths teacher. Inshallah she will explain you, or she or he will explain you. Okay, so we are getting 3 right angles, 7 acute angles and 6 obtuse angles. Okay. Let's move on to the third question, which is write the name of the angles given below. Here some angles are given. We need to name them. Okay, which angle it is. Okay, so first one is angle ABC, which is 60 degrees. So 60 degree angle, we call it as acute angle. Second one is angle XYZ, which is 90 degrees. So 90 degrees angle, we call it as right angle. Next, third one, angle PQR, which is 120 degrees. So the angle which shows 120 degree is an obtuse angle. So fourth one is angle MSH, which is 85 degrees. So the angle which show 85 degrees is acute angle. Okay, let's move to the fourth question, which is label each angle acute, right or obtuse angle. Here 3 figures are given. We need to observe the figures and we have to name it according to the picture. Okay, so first angle we call it as obtuse angle. Second angle is an acute angle. Third picture is a right angle, which shows a right angle. So write down obtuse angle, acute angle and right angle. Understood, guys? Okay, let's move on to the next worksheet. Okay, so our worksheet number is 5. Here the subtopic is types of angles. So first one, let's see. Measure each of the following angles using the protractor and write the measures. So guys, here we have given 3 pictures. Okay, what we have to do? We have to measure each picture by using protractor. We call protractor also as compass. Okay, so with the use of protractor, we need to find the angles and write it down the angle and name it also. Okay, so please take out your protractor and measure it. So after measuring the first picture, you are getting 60 degrees. Okay, write down 60 degrees. We call it as acute angle. Next picture shows 90 degrees. We call it as right angle. Next third picture shows 110 degrees by using the protractor. So we call it as obtuse angle. Understood, guys? Okay, let's move on to the second question, which is classify the following angles. Here some angles are given and we have given one box of 3 columns: acute angle, right angle and obtuse angle. So from the given angles we need to differentiate, okay, which comes under acute angle, which comes under right angle, which comes under obtuse angle. Okay, let's see. So 30 degrees comes under acute angle, 45 degrees also comes under acute angle, 60 degrees also comes under acute angle, 50 degree also comes under acute angle, 75 degree also comes under acute angle. Whereas 90 degrees, only 90 degrees comes under right angle. Then for obtuse angles, 100 degrees comes under obtuse angle, 110 degrees comes under obtuse angle, 120 also comes under obtuse angle and 135 also comes under obtuse angle. Understood, guys? Let's move on to the third Roman, which is write the names of the angles: acute, right or obtuse. Okay, let's see. First one is 70 degrees. 70 degrees is an acute angle. Next, 40 degree is also an acute angle. Then 115 degree is an obtuse angle. Then 90 degrees is a right angle. Okay, next 85 degrees is an acute angle. Then 150 degrees is an obtuse angle. Understood, guys? Okay, let's move on to the fourth question, which is draw the following angles using protractor. Here 3 angles are given. What we have to do, we have to take out the protractor, or else we call it as compass. Okay, so by using this protractor we need to draw the given angles. Let's see this, guys. So first one is 50 degrees, so draw the picture of this 50 degree angle. Next, second picture is 90 degrees, which is a right angle, so first picture is acute angle, second picture is right angle, then 120 degrees is an obtuse angle. Draw the picture. Okay, guys, now we'll move to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 6. Here subtopic is closed and open figures. So let's see first Roman, which of the following are simple closed figures? Here we have given 8 pictures. So what we have to do, we have to observe each and every picture whether it is simple closed figure or not. So how do we can refer it is a simple closed figure or not? So guys, simple, I am telling you, simple closed figure should be only a one picture, means it start from one point and it goes through and ending point will be same. Okay, but it should not overlap or not it should cross over another picture. Neither one picture should get in touch with another picture, means two pictures antinchukoni undagudu. Like here if you observe B, here 2 triangles are there, okay, opposite to one another, that's why it is not. So first picture is a closed picture, second is not, C is also closed picture, D is also closed picture, E is not, because here in this picture we are just crossing one over the another, that's why. F is also we are crossing, that's why it is also not. Then G is a simple closed picture, then H is also simple closed picture. I hope guys you understood this. So write it down. A, C, D, G, H are the simple closed pictures, simple closed figures. Okay. Let's see the second question, which is join A to B and C to D with line segments. Okay guys, you have to join A, B and C, D. Okay, this is the answer for this. Next, third question, join M to S and M to G with curved lines. Okay guys, so this is the answer. Please join it carefully with the help of square. Okay, understood? Okay, now we'll move to the fourth question, which is draw any 2 closed and 2 open figures. Okay guys, here we need to draw 2 open figures and 2 closed figures. Let's see, these 2 are the closed figures, whereas these 2 are the open figures. Please pause the video and draw it. Okay, no need to draw these as it is same figures. You can draw as your own, but it should be closed figures and open figures. Okay, let's move on to the next question, which is draw any two closed figures by using line segments and any two closed figures by using curved lines. Okay, so you need to draw two closed figures by using line segments. With the help of scale, you just draw the closed figures. Okay, here I am drawing rectangle and triangle, and two closed figures without using scales, means you have to draw with your free hand, okay, by using curved lines. Okay, these two are the simple two closed figures using curved lines. Understood, guys? Let's move on to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 7. Here the subtopic is symmetry. Okay, let's see. First question is, which of the following objects are symmetrical? So guys, here we have given 8 pictures. Okay, what we have to do, we have to draw exact one line between the given picture. After drawing the line, means after cutting the given picture into a equal half, will it give the equal parts on either side? If it is giving the equal parts on either side, then it is symmetrical. If it is not, then it is not symmetrical. Understood? Let's cut it. First picture is of mango. Draw a line between. It is not giving equal parts on either side, so it is not symmetrical. So second picture, if we draw a line, it is also not giving an equal part, so it is also not. Third picture is of apple. Okay, if we cut it in the middle, if we draw a line between it, it gives an equal parts on either side, so it is symmetrical. D is also symmetrical. If we draw a line, it gives equal parts on either side. E is not a symmetrical, whereas F is a symmetrical. Okay, then G is also a symmetrical, and H, leaf, is given. If we draw a line between a leaf, it also gives an equal parts on either side, so it is also symmetrical. Write down C, D, F, G and H are the symmetrical. Okay guys, understood? In this way you need to identify. Let's move on to the second question, which is mention the letters English alphabets which look same in the mirror. Okay guys, here what we have to do, we have to observe the English alphabets in the mirror. If it looks same, then that letter we have to write it down here. Okay, let's see. So the letter A, H, I, M, O, T, U, V, W, X and Y. Only these letters look like same in the mirror. That's why you need to write down this one. Okay, understood guys? If you have doubt, please you may check by yourself by keeping the English alphabets before the mirror and check it out. Okay. And here we have given 3 pictures guys. Okay, this picture also you have to put before the mirror, and then you have to draw whether it looks like same or not. Here I am showing you the picture how it look like in the mirror. Okay, please pause the video and draw it neatly. Okay, please draw it with the help of scale. Okay, I have drawn this with a free hand. That's why it looked like this. Okay, guys, let's move on to the next question. That is question number 3. Here the question is, write some English alphabets that look different in the mirror. So write down the answer that looks different in the mirror, or the letters are B, C, D, E, F, G, J, K, L, N, P, Q, R, S and Z. So these looks different in the mirror. If you want, you may just cross check, means you just try by yourself by putting the English alphabets before the mirror and check it out whether it is right or wrong. Understood guys? Let's move to the fourth question, which is draw the mirror image of the following pictures. Okay, here 3 figures are given. We need to draw the mirror image of these particular pictures. Okay, so here you go guys, these are the reflection of the particular image in the mirror. Okay, please draw it correctly, neatly, okay, by using scale. Understood? Let's move to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 8. So here the subtopic is symmetry. Let's see the first Roman, which is draw all possible lines of symmetry for each of the following figures. Here we have given three pictures. Okay, for this we need to draw the line of symmetry for each and every picture. Okay, line of symmetry is nothing but if you draw a symmetric line, it should give equal parts on either side. Then it is a line of symmetry. Okay guys, so for the first picture, only one line of symmetry is possible here, which gives equal parts on either side. For the picture 2, here also only one line of symmetry is possible, which gives equal halves on both sides. Okay, let's observe the third picture, which is of square. Here the possible lines of symmetry will be we can draw four lines of symmetry, which gives equal halves on either side, means equal parts will get after drawing the lines of symmetry. Understood guys? Let's move on to the second question, which is write three letters of English alphabets that have only one line of symmetry and three letters of English alphabet that have two lines of symmetry. Okay, first what we'll do, we'll draw the alphabets of one line symmetry, then the alphabets of two line symmetry. Okay, let's see. One line symmetry alphabets will be A, M and U. So here we can draw one line symmetry, which gives equal parts on either side. It divides two equal halves, A, M and U. Whereas two line symmetry alphabets will be H, O and X, which gives equal parts. Okay guys, please draw the lines of symmetry carefully. Understood guys? Okay. Now we'll move to the next question, which is question number 3. A line is drawn on each shape of the following figures. Is it a line of symmetry or not? Okay guys, here three pictures are given. We have to say yes or no in the blanks whether it is a line of symmetry or not. So if you see the first picture star, the line of symmetry is correct, which gives equal parts on either side. So write down S. Second picture, here also line of symmetry, it is correct, that's why write down S. Whereas for third picture, the line of symmetry, it is not, so write down no. See picture did not give equal halves on both the sides. Okay, that's why write down no. Understood guys? Okay, let's move on to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 9. So here the subtopic is rotation. Let's see the first question. Give half a turn to the numbers from 0 to 9. Find which of them still look like same. So it means from numbers 0 to 9, if you just give a half turn, exact half turn ichinapudu, then which numbers remain the same? That one you have to write it down. So write down the answer. We have listed the numbers from 0 to 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So if we give a half a turn to these numbers, only 0, 1 and 8 are the numbers which look like the same. So write down, so only 0, 1 and 8 are the numbers which look the same when given half a turn. Understood guys? Let's move on to the second question, which is which of the following English words appear as same on half turn? Here we have given 5 words: zoom, mow, swims, sis, noon. Okay, these are the English words given. What we have to do? We have to give a half turn to these words. If we give half turn to these words, then which words remain the same after giving half turn? So write it down the answer. Except the word zoom, every other words from the given gives the same on half turn. Hence, MOW, mow, swims, SWIMS, sis, SIS, NOON, noon, read the same on half a turn. Understood guys? Okay, except zoom, the rest words give exactly the same after half turn. Okay, now we'll move to the third question, which is draw the following shapes by making quarter turn and half turn in the boxes provided. Here we have given one table of 3 columns: shape, on half turn, on 1 by 4 turn, on 1 by 2 turn means half turn. So first shape is of triangle. If I give 1 by 4 turn to this triangle, it looks like this. Okay. If I give half turn, it looks like this. Okay. Then the second picture is square. If I give half turn means 1 by 4th turn, it looks like this. And if I give half turn, it looks like this. Means half turn and 1 by 4th turn is also same as it is for square. So for rectangle, if I give 1 by 4th turn, it looks like this. And for half turn, it looks like this. Means half turn is same for rectangle. Okay. Next last picture is, if I give 1 by 4th turn, it looks like this, whereas for half turn it looks exactly the same. Understood guys? Please draw it neatly by using scale. Here I am just drawing with a free hand. Okay, that's why it looks like this. Okay, so please always use scale while drawing mathematical shapes. Okay, let's move to the next question. What is given here? So the question number 4 is, from the above, which shapes do not look the same on 1 by 4th turn? Which shapes do not look the same on 1 by 2 turn? Means here, after turning the shapes to 1 by 4th and 1 by 2, which shapes do not change, do not look like the same, that one we have to write here. Okay, so for 1 by 4th term, each and every shape changes, means all shapes changes. That's why I have written all shapes changes for 1 by 4th turn. Whereas for 1 by 2 turn, only one figure change, which is triangle. Okay, so rest 3 are the same, that is square, rectangle and hexagon. Okay, only these 3 remain same, but triangle is different. Okay guys, let's move on to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 10. Here the subtopic is series. Okay guys, it's very interesting. Let's have a look for this question guys, but you need to be very careful while listening to this type of questions, otherwise you may miss. Okay guys, so let's see first picture. In the first question we have given 3 pictures. First is of hexagon, then pentagon, then square is given. So for hexagon 6 points will be there, for pentagon 5 points, for square 4 points, and the next picture will be of 3 points, which is of triangle. Okay, so write down, so draw the triangle. Now we'll see the inner points for each and every picture. So for hexagon there are 4 points inside, then for pentagon there are 3 points inside, then for square 2 points inside, then for sure triangle will be there should be only 1 point. Okay, so then this is a complete picture for this first one answer. Understood guys? You don't need to write down the numbers here. I'll just mention the numbers so that you may get to know, means you may have the clear understanding of the next picture, what should come. That's why. Okay, you just draw the picture itself. Understood? Let's move on to the second question, which is here. Here the picture is given of square. For each side there is one line given. So for second picture 1 line is cut off, then for third picture 2 lines cut off, then for sure for fourth picture, which is of square, there should be 1 line at the bottom. Okay, let's see the third picture, third question, which is here also square is given, 1 dot is given top upper right side. For second picture 2 points are given for the right side top and bottom. In the third picture 3 points are given at 3 corners. Then of course the fourth picture will be of square having dots on each corner, means 4 corners 4 points, or else you may say each dot for each corner. Okay, understood guys? Let's move on to the fourth picture, which is here star mark is given, but here just observe the points where it is. So for the first picture, in the diagonal side the 2 dots are given, then it moves to the middle, then it moves to the right side, and then the final figure will be it moves to the bottom right side, I mean the dots. Okay, so let's see the fifth picture. Here triangle is given within a square. Okay, so dot is there at each and every corner. So first dot will be at the top side, next dot will be at the bottom right side, next will be at the bottom left side, and the next picture will be the dot at the topmost side, means same as it is first picture. Okay, next see the sixth one. Here one square is given, in that one line is there with the leaf type. Okay, so for second picture 2 leaves are there, then for third picture 3 leaves given. Okay, then fourth picture will be of 4 leaves. Okay, understood? Again, next last picture will be a square with 2 cross lines and one angle type. Okay, so here the angle is at the bottom left side, then it moves to the top left side one dot, and after the 2 dots will be there, then it moves to the right top one dot, then below the 2 dots are there, then 3 dots, then the final figure will be a square with cross lines of bottom right side 1 point, after that 2 points, then 3 points, then 4 points. Okay guys, I can't explain you, it should be visually explained guys, but here I am just explaining vocally. Okay, please try to understand guys. So for your help, I'll just make an arrow mark for you, so that it will be clear for you how the final figure looks like. Understood? Let's move on to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 11. Here the subtopic is pattern. Okay guys, here let's see first picture, what should come next. Here in the first question we have given a square of dots. So opposite diagonally we have given 2 dots for the first picture, then diagonally 2 dots, and in the middle 1 dot is given, then 4 dots at 4 corners given, then it's repeated as it is first picture, second picture and third picture. So our answer for this will be the repetition of the same first picture, second picture and third picture, like this. Okay, let's move on to the second question, which is here first picture is given as square, then rectangle given, then circle given. So repeatedly here also square given, triangle given, then circle given. So our answer will be same, square, rectangle and circle. Understood? Let's see the third question. Here one block is there. So for the second picture we have 3 blocks. Then it repeats the same 1 block, then 3 blocks. So our answer will be the same as it is, 1 block, then 3 blocks. Now let's have a look to the fourth question, which is here we have given one triangle, then it moves exactly opposite ways, then we have star mark, then it repeated again. So our answer will be same repetition, first triangle, then opposite triangle, then star mark. Okay, if you observe the fifth question, here 1 dot is given, then second picture we have 2 dots. In the middle of those 2 dots, upper side 1 dot, means it should end with 1 dot at the top. So next picture we have 3 dots at the bottom and 1 dot ending with at the top. Okay, so our final answer will be 4 dots at the bottom and it should end with 1 dot at the top side. Okay, then it makes a bigger triangle like that. Okay, understood? Let's see the sixth question, which is square is given, in that one dot type, means circle type is given. So first circle is there at the top left side, then it moves to the bottom left side, then it moves to the bottom right side. Our answer will be a square with circle at the top right side. Understood? Let's see the last picture, which is first given hexagon, then pentagon given, then square given, means 6 points, 5 points, 4 points, and then our answer will be of 3 points, which is a triangle. Understood guys? Okay, thank you so much, you all got understood. Okay, now we'll move to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 12. Here the subtopic is perimeter. Let's see the first one. Find the perimeter of each shapes. Here some shapes are given and values are given for each and every side. Now we have to find the perimeter. Perimeter means we have to add all the sides. Okay, let's see, first picture is of triangle given of 3 sides. 5 centimeter, 7 centimeter and 6 centimeter. Perimeter of this picture is, of this shape is 5 plus 6 plus 7, means 5 centimeters plus 6 centimeters plus 7 centimeter equal to, we have to add it, then we'll get the answer as 18 centimeters. Understood guys? So let's see the second question. We have given the shape of square of each side 3 centimeters. Let's find the perimeter. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 means 3 centimeters plus 3 centimeters plus 3 centimeters plus 3 centimeters. We have to add it, then we'll get the answer as 12 centimeters. So this is our answer. Let's see the third question, which is, for this shape we have given the sides of 6 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 6 centimeters and 3 centimeter. This shape is of rectangle. Okay guys, let's find the perimeter. 6 plus 3 plus 6 plus 3 means if we add it, we'll get the answer as 18 centimeters. Okay, so next fourth question is of pentagon. Okay, so 5 sides are given. We need to find the perimeter of this. So write down 3 centimeters plus 3 centimeters plus 5 centimeters plus 5 centimeters plus 4 centimeter equal to 20 centimeters. Understood? Up to here it is easy. So from fifth diagram it is somewhat different. So let's have a look, listen to it carefully. So fifth picture we have given it of T shape. Okay, let's see this. So 5 centimeters is given at the top side, then 2 centimeters is given, then 2 centimeters, then 6 centimeters is given. Some missing centimeters are there, that's why I am writing it down. So write it down you also. So 2 centimeters, 6 centimeter and 1 centimeter, this is missing here. Okay, then only you will get the correct answer. So now write it down the answer. 2 plus 2 plus 6 plus 1 plus 6 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5. So if we add all this, you will get the answer as 26 centimeters. Understood? Let's have a look to the sixth shape. So here we have given 10 centimeters, 14 centimeters, 10 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters, 6 centimeters and 4 centimeters. Only 1 centimeter is missing, which is 5 centimeters. Just write it down, that one also. Then you have to add all those centimeters. If you add all the centimeters, you will get the answer as 58 centimeters. Okay, next G. Here we have given the shape H. So here first we'll read the given centimeters. Okay, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, then 2 centimeter, 5 centimeter given. So the missing centimeters are, I am writing here, please write it down you also. So 5 centimeter, then 2 centimeter, then 3 centimeter, then 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter and 1 centimeter. Then you have to add all this. Okay, then you will get the answer as 28 centimeters. Are you not getting a doubt why some centimeters are missing here? Actually, we need to understand. So for rectangle, opposite sides are equal. So that's why by looking to the opposite side centimeter, we have to write down that same centimeter here also. Are you getting my point guys? Okay, let's move on to the last picture. Means last shape is given of I. Okay, so here the given centimeters are 11 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 2 centimeter is given. So opposite centimeters are missing, that one will write it as 2 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 2 centimeter and 11 centimeter. Now we'll add all these centimeters. Okay, after adding this, we'll get the answer as 58 centimeter. Understood guys? This is somewhat difficult, tricky also. Please have a look one more time. Please go back to some minutes. Okay, then you just listen to it, understand, then it will be easy for you. Okay, let's move on to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 13. Here the subtopic is perimeter. Let's see, here some questions are given, we need to solve it. Okay, so first question is, find the perimeter of a square whose side is 5 centimeters. Okay guys, we all know square means equal sides, means all 4 sides will be equal. Okay, let's see, write down the answer. Side of the square given is 5 centimeters. Then perimeter of square is, we know the formula, 4 into S. Okay, S means side. So 4 into 5. So answer is 20 centimeters. Let's see the second question, which is find the perimeter of a rectangle whose length is 12 centimeter and breadth is 8 centimeter. So we all know in rectangle opposite sides are equal. Okay, so here we have given length 12, breadth 8. Okay, let's see the answer. Length of a rectangle is 12 centimeters. Breadth of a rectangle is equal to 8 centimeters. Then we have to find the perimeter of a rectangle. So perimeter equal to 2 into L plus B. 2 into L means length, B means breadth. L plus B means we need to add 12 plus 8. So 12 plus 8 is 20. So 2 into 20 equal to 40 centimeter is our answer. Okay guys, 40 square centimeters. Okay, next third question is Balu wants to build fence around his rectangular land whose length is 30 meters and breadth is 20 meters. How much wire does he need to build fence to his land? Let's see the answer. Length of the land is 30 meters, breadth of the land is 20 centimeters. Okay, then perimeter of a rectangle equal to, we know the formula, 2 into L plus B. So 2 into 30 plus 20. So 30 plus 20 is 2 into 50. So 2 into 50 equal to 100 meters. Understood guys? Let's move on to the fourth question, which is Ramu has a square shaped land whose side is 15 meters. He walks along the boundary of his field daily in the morning 3 times. What is the total distance he walks per day? So let's see the answer. Length of square shaped land is 15 meters. Then perimeter of the land. We know the perimeter formula, 4 into S for square. Okay, for square shape. So 4 into S means 4 into 15 equal to 60 meters. But here in the question given, please write down, given Raju walks 3 times around the field daily in the morning. So now we have to find the total distance. So total distance covered by Raju equal to 3 into 60. That equal to 3 into 60 means 180 meters. So he cover 180 meters daily. Understood guys? Let's move on to the fifth question, which is a small square of side 1 centimeter is cut off from each corner of the square. Will the perimeter change? Give reason. So here I will explain you by drawing the picture of square. So first I will draw the full picture of square. Okay, for square we have equal sides. Okay, 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. We'll find the perimeter of this square. So perimeter of square is 4 into S. 4 into S means 4 into 4 equal to 16 centimeters. We got 16 centimeters for exact square. Now we'll cut this square, okay, 1 centimeter from each and every corner. Okay, so after cutting we'll left with 2 centimeters, 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter. Okay, like this. So this is the square after cutting off. Okay, so write down the answer. Perimeter of the square before cutoff is 16 centimeters. Now the perimeter of the square is, we have to add each and every side. So 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. So after adding all these sides of a cut-off square, we'll get the answer as 16 centimeter. So finally what we get? So there is no change in the perimeter of the square after cutting off also. Okay, so this is the answer for this guys. Understood? Okay, this is important. Please mark it as important. Okay, let's move on to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 14. Here the subtopic is area. So guys, here we have given some pictures. We need to find the areas of this particular picture. Okay, so let's see this. So first picture is triangle, then rectangle given, then square given, then right angle given. Okay, like this we have given some pictures. We have to observe it carefully and then we have to write down the area of this particular given pictures. Okay, so let's see this. First one is area of first picture. So here the area of first picture is 4 square centimeters. Then area of second picture is 2 into 4 means 8 square centimeter. Then third picture area is 2 into 2 means 4 square centimeter. Then fourth picture area is 6 centimeter. Then area of fifth picture is 8 centimeter. Then area of sixth picture is again 8 centimeter. Understood guys? Let's move on to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 15. Here the subtopic is word problems on area. So let's see first question. The length of a book is 26 centimeter and its breadth is 20 centimeter. Find the area of its cover. So here we need to find the area of the given rectangle. Actually this question is of rectangle. Okay, so write down length of a book is 26 centimeter, then breadth of a book is 20 centimeter, then area of a book is length into breadth means 26 into 20. So if you multiply 26 into 20, we'll get the answer as 520 square centimeters or centimeters square. Understood guys? Let's move on to the second question, which is the length and breadth of a rectangular classroom are 35 meters and 25 meters respectively. Find its area. Here also we need to find the area of rectangle means rectangular classroom means L into B itself. Okay, let's see the answer. Length of a classroom given is 35 meters. Then breadth of a classroom is 25 meters. Then area of a classroom is L into B means 35 into 25 meters. Okay, that equal to, if we multiply 35 into 25, we'll get the answer as 875 meters square. Understood guys? Let's move on to the third question, which is find the area of the given squares whose side is 5 centimeter. So area of square is S into S. We know the formula. So 5 into 5 equal to 25 centimeters square. So second question is area of square. Here side given is 30 centimeters. So area of square is 30 into 30 means S into S, that equal to 900 square centimeters, or else you can write centimeters squares. Okay, understood guys? Okay, then let's move on to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 16. Here assessment, self-assessment. Let's see this. First Roman is count the number of line segments and write their names. Okay, here one picture is given from which we have to find the line segments. Okay, so write down the answer. AE, HE, DC, GF, BC, EF, AD, HG, BE, AH, CF and DG. So these are the line segments we get from this picture. Total how many are there? So 4, 3, 12 are there. Okay, 4, 4, 4, 12. Okay, let's move to the second Roman, which is fill in the blanks. So first question is a line segment has dash endpoints. Each line segment has 2 endpoints. Okay. Second one, array has dash endpoint. Array has only one endpoint. Third one, a line has dash endpoints. A line has no endpoints. Okay, this bit is very important. Let's see the fourth blank, which is a dash has a definite length. Okay, so answer is a line segment has a definite length. Next, last one, a dash has no length, no breadth and or no thickness. A point has no length, no breadth or no thickness. Understood guys? Let's move on to the third question, which is answer the following questions with the help of the figure given below. Here one picture is given of line segment, okay, where we have some dots. Each dot represent a name A, B, C, D and E. So here some questions are given which we need to answer. Let's see, first question is represent the above line in 3 different ways. So write down AE, BC and CD. Okay. Next, second question, state any 2 pair of rays. So write down the answer AE ray and BE ray. Okay, AE ray and BE ray. Then CA ray and EB ray. Okay, if you want you may change also. Understood? Let's move on to the third question, which is write possible line segments. Here we have to write down the possible line segment by seeing the picture, by seeing the figure. Okay, so write down the answer. AE line segment, AC, then AD, then AE, then BC, then BD, then BE, then CD, then CE, and then DE. Okay, these are all the possible line segments from the figure. Okay guys, let's move on to the last question, which is question number 4. So the question is write the parts of the angle given below. So guys, here one picture is given of angle PQR, or else you can say RQP. Okay, so by seeing this picture we need to answer the given following questions. So first question is vertex of the angle is, here the vertex of the angle is Q. Okay, then second question is this angle can be named as angle PQR or angle RQP. Understood? Next, third question is arms of the angle are QP ray and QR ray. Understood guys? Up to here our 6th chapter 5th lesson maths workbook answers are finished. I hope you all understood and enjoyed this class well. Okay guys, if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Share this video with your friends also. If you didn't write from 1st chapter to 5th chapter 5th class maths workbook answers, please go and visit my channel. There is a playlist of 5th class maths workbook answers. Not only that, English and EVS all lessons workbook answers are also there. Please write it down, share it with your friends. If you are new to my channel, then subscribe.